Hi, Sparkles of Light. This is CherryEnchantress, and this is your weekly reading and love message from your person. We have 3 choices, 1, 2, and 3 to choose from. So let's begin with our reading. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Close your eyes, release your breath through your mouth. Open your eyes and let them be drawn to the pile that's calling you. 1, 2, or 3. And now let's begin. And this is pile number 1. And so let's see what your messages are. We're going to start with divine love messages number 3 from your person. Could be anybody you're thinking of, or could be just somebody coming through from the future that you don't even know yet. Could be past too. Ooh, divine messages doesn't want to speak yet. Hello in there. Any messages? This deck is designed by Queen Sugar. Oh, this is a very important message. It took a while to come out. It says, I can't lie. I'm missing you and thinking of you so much these days. Maybe he can lie. No, she can lie. But the truth of the matter is, they miss you. All right, let's see now. We have a couple other from Queen Sugar. Love Notes 1 and 2. Love Notes 2 I often find represents the feminine energy, but put yourself where you see yourself. Okay. Let the old me go and see the new me. You are radiant. It's not you, it's me. Okay, this could be more of the masculine speaking. Let's get the love notes number 1. They're beige. So often just because of coloring, I guess, I call these the masculine cards, but it doesn't really matter, right? So they're saying, I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. All right. Let's go with the true love messages now. I'm going to have links to where you can find all these decks in the description box. So check that out. You can also find my stuff here and ways you can hang out with me. So let's see what the true love messages have to say. Ooh, still hoping. Wonder what that's about. Feels right. And always with me. That's sweet. Let's see what the Enchanted Embrace has to say. These are my decks now that you're going to see. This one you can get at makeplayingcards.com, the colored version. Very inexpensively over there. All right, there's a bunch. I know you have options. Why me? Are you coming to the tree? I want to do bad things with you. There's so many words in the silence between us. Now let's look at the Enchanted Embrace. Oh, was that a fast flipper? We have all of my regret will wash away somehow. So yeah, I guess this person may be, I know I've been like mostly like really not getting any more feedback from Spirit, like how Spirit wants us to take this. But I feel like that's up to you. Like if it's personal, you know how to react to this. But I feel like there's good news here, honestly. I just feel like this person doesn't want to have regrets. This person wants to get things done so there are no regrets. So now we're going to get into a little more Spirit messages. Let's find out what Spirit wants us to make of all this. Their feels for you. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to say with the whispers of love. Okay. All right, good. Focus on love. I love the little dragon too. Look for the good in everyone. So that's probably a good message right here. Maybe instead of judging the things they say, let go and focus on what you like about them. Like, why do you like them in the first place? Why do you want to be with them? Why do you want them to want you? Why do you want them to reciprocate your love? So show them what you want from you. In other words, like attract likes. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, then be more loving. So I feel like that's a good message. Something that I should take into consideration too. Okay, so let's see now. Let's lighten up things a little bit. Actually, let's see what's next in love for you. Using the romantic fairy. Ooh, you have forgiveness. That's good. So that does, it feels like forgiving two people, starting over, allowing healing waters to wash away the pain of the past, and friendly support. The fairies and the guides are at your aid now. So call upon your guides, you know, whoever they may be. Could be angels, it could be the fairies, it could be real friends that, you know, like earth angels, people who are very kind and caring, that have been helping you through this. Oh, there's a couple of more how they feel about you right now, and what they're feeling right now is stimulated. You are so hot, you turn me on, and they're in love with you. So Cupid's arrow has struck, and they fall in love over and over with you. Like every time they see you, every time you're near, it's always like these feelings come back up again for them. And let's just get a little cherry on top. Ooh, earth, youthful, and water, nurturing. That sounds like a nice couple. So let's get a little dabbling of charms as well. All right, you have the potion, like love potion number 9. It just feels like something about them is making you fall in love again, or you're falling in love again. The sun is shining on the whole situation. The good guys are coming in to save the day. Sharing a cup of coffee, maybe. Follow free but stability and communication with the marble that represents Mercury, and home, like a domestic cozy feeling could be coming up. And the rooster represents morning time, not sleeping past your alarm, getting up bright and early, singing early, something like that, like music or sound early in the day. Could be maybe meditation or something like that, or maybe having an early morning date, coffee date in the country or something like that, where it's early and the sun is out. That's kind of I'm feeling like that, like a little coffee date in a cute little place early in the morning where the sun is rising and the roosters are crowing and there's music in the air, and it's like all the demons have been, you know, knocked down, and it's this sort of a love in love kind of feeling that vibrates here. Oh, I like that. I didn't expect it to turn out so sweet. Anyway, if you want more of this, you can keep watching pile 1 and pile 2 and 3, or, you know, this can be your pile and you could say, I claim this, you know. But definitely give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you're new. And if you are a regular subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Even if you don't subscribe or don't join or anything like that, I do appreciate you stopping by and enjoying this reading. So feel free to comment, and yeah, and let's keep watching. Let's go on to the next pile. Come with me. And here is pile number 2. Thank you if you came from pile number 1 or 3. So now let's start with the Divine Message, Love Messages number 3 by Queen Sugar. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get. You are truly something special. That's nice. That's very nice. All right, let's get a little love notes from Love Notes. Okay, part 2 we have, sometimes I just stare at my phone and become stuck. Okay. I see, I see. And now let's get a message from Love Notes part 1. Make sure I get all the cards. Here we go. Now every pile spits out a different amount of cards, so this one's getting kind of to the point, a little more brief. But if you want a long story, then watch all 3 piles. I'm in a better headspace now. Will you marry me? Okay, that's getting to the point. You are the one that I want to be with. Nice. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Does that offer still stand? Wow, that's very nice. Okay. Let's see what your true love messages are. I have the links to these. Fluttering hearts. Woo. Sounds so lovey-dovey. Alright, let's do the Enchanted Embrace. This is the one that I made that you can get at makeplayingcards.com. It's the color-coded one. The other one got so beat up and dirty. I'm going to have to start ordering new versions of my deck because they're getting kind of dirty. Oh, the red ones are good though. I want to feel your touch. The red ones are sexy. This person may not have a lot of words, but the words they use go straight to the heart. Let's see what the Enchanted Kiss has to say. You've got, okay. Oh my gosh, oh I love this one, bubbly, and it goes so well with the fluttering heart. Every time I see your bubbly face, I get tingles in a silly place. It starts in my head and it goes to my toes, or something like that. Yeah. So they're feeling bubbly about you. They are feeling bubbly, and let's see what else. How do they feel about you, the relationship? Oh, the sun is glowing on this reading. Okay, same. They are also attracted to you, very strongly stimulated. You are hot, you turn me on. Also, I think they have a romantic surprise in store for you. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Enjoy the music of the night. It could be some music that binds you. It could be a musical that you have in common. There could be something that he wants to celebrate with you. It's time to party. I have a gift for you. Let's share this special day together. And I say he, but it definitely could be she, however you want to see it. Masculine, feminine. You just put yourself wherever you see yourself. But I feel like your person is wanting to celebrate with you in a romantic surprise kind of way. And they want to feel your touch. They are stimulated by you. Their heart flutters. There's tingles from their heads to their toes. This is very nice. And let me see what Spirit now has to say about all of this. Oh wait, no. Let's see what's coming next in your love life. Is this a date or what's going on? Is this forever? Oh, there we go again. Falling in love. Like they're in love with you too. Sudden feelings that this is the one. And they want a rendezvous. They want to get away with you somewhere. A special getaway. The music of the night also kind of has innuendo of nighttime activities, which means like an overnight stay somewhere or something like that. So that's what rendezvous means too. It could be an overnight stay somewhere with someone. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. This is the Whispers of Love. All right, love endures. It feels like this is a love that you might have had that just never left or might be revitalized. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So no matter what, this love is there. It's intense and it can be revitalized. This is saying have patience. Love is patient, love is kind. That's part of the Corinthians. If you really want to know how to love someone, that's a good book from the Bible to read. It's, you know, like I'm like a lot of people. I'm not really big in the Bible, but I do love Song of Solomon or Song of Songs, and I do love like the messages about love and the beloved. I think it's helpful to know a little bit about everything and all philosophies and cultures. So yes, love with patience is very important. And there you go. This person is shouting out to you, I love you. And they're very powerful words. They don't mean nothing. They mean something, right? So let's get a little cherry on top. You have air, free. Yeah, well, the best kind of love too is the kind of love that you can both feel free to be yourself and free and have plenty of space, but at the same time a lot of closeness too. Just don't let that freedom and that space grow a chasm between you. Something that's just too distant and too hard to bridge. Although I feel like this couple is never going to be truly separated by distance, that there will always be a connection. It's just, it would be better to bridge that distance and not let too much space and air be in between. All right, let's get some charms. Okay, you got the ruler, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. In other words, treat people the way you want to be treated, you know, like-minded, be what you want. It kind of goes back to that message in pile 1, like love the way you want to be loved, you know. You've got passport. So time for you to get your passport and go see your person. You have San Juan, so it could be traveling to Puerto Rico, in fact. You have number 6. You have the Hamsa hand. The Hamsa hand with a little nub in the middle oftentimes represents fertility and yeah, the seed planted. You have 2 bowler caps here, which make me feel like there could be a person that wears many hats, you know, has like many different interests and jobs, but it could also be like a very intense reminder that this person you've known them from a past life. And then we have the, like, I call her, she's a bowling fairy, but or girl, she's the retired lady. In other words, she's the one that's leisure and having a good time, and this could represent vacation or time off or playing or having, you know, finding fun in your life. But it also could be people of a certain age that are retired and maybe not working full-time anymore, or having part-time work and part-time play. You got a guardian angel watching over you, and the snowflake represents no 2 people are alike. You know, that you're one of a kind, or your person's one of a kind. You're both one of a kind. You both may be snowflakes, but with very different patterns that makes you very unique and different. Snowflake is not a negative term to me. It's a beautiful, natural thing in nature. It's glorious. It's gorgeous, and the crystal-y shape of it, and how it's so unique and special. And just like a thumbprint, there's no 2 prints that are like, no 2 snowflakes that are alike. All right, so I hope you guys like that, and you're welcome to move on to pile number 3 or go back to pile number 1. And if you are new, please subscribe. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Please tap that little thumb that gives you a little confetti party, and it's just a way of saying, you know, yay, thank you for liking the effort that I put in to bring you a good message. Also, you know, if you like to be a subscriber and if you're not, I could really use additional help in that area. So please subscribe and tell all your friends about it and tell them to subscribe as well. All right, I'm going to move on to pile number 3. All right, here's pile number 3. And thank you if you came from the other piles to pile number 3, or if you're watching the whole darn thing. Yay! So let's see what we get from Divine Messages number 3. Deck made by Queen Sugar Tarot, who's an awesome reader too and has an amazing channel as well. Let's see. Okay. You have, oh, you are my sun, you are my moon. Very nice. You and I are past due. It is time that we fix that. Yes. You are the love of my life. You are so radiant. You shine like the brightest star. Nice. All right, let's see about Love Notes Part 2, which is also Queen Sugar deck. This one I kind of see as the feminine, but it can represent anything you want it to. Let's see what we get. Alright, maybe there's shyness here. I want things to be different. And here is Love Notes Part 1. So, somebody might have a lot of things to say, but maybe they still haven't done a lot of actions yet. Let's see. We have, I keep running because I never had a love this strong before. Okay, that explains it, but does that make it okay, right? Does that make this okay? Well, let's keep looking. Let's see what the True Love Message Oracle says. Ooh, no words. More than words. Let me see if we can get another one. No words? Question mark. Are they asking you or are you asking them? More than words. That's all we have. Let's be honest. Okay, that's good. If there's no words happening, then maybe it's time to be honest. Why? Like, what's going on? Why are there no words? Okay, let's see what the Enchanted Embrace has to say. So it could be like no communication, low communication. Someday we'll be together. There's a lot of promises here, but not a lot of action, I don't feel. All right, let's see what the Enchanted Kiss has to say. I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might. It feels a little like carrot dangling to me. Like there's somewhere they want to keep you near, but at the same time, they're not giving you enough that you need or something, or the other way around. But something is making somebody want things to be different, and then there's no words here. So let's see how they feel about you, about themselves, or the relationship. They feel loved, feeling warm, cherished, and blessed to be connected with you. That's good. The connection is what they want. It's what they love. It's what they feel cherished, what they cherish. Let's see what will happen next in your love life. All right, your best friends, for sure. It's like this feeling that you're always going to be connected because you're each other's best friends, but the effort that's being put into to level it higher than friendship is not really there. I don't think the love is there, but the romance is lacking somehow. But still, friendship is vital to your romance, and possibly those romantic feelings will deepen and blossom. I feel like this couple needs a little bit more effort, but I feel like there is a good chance things will get better. Unfortunately, though, is somebody is putting work above everything. So responsibilities, romance is interrupted because of the duties that come first. Well, there you have it. Letting work get in the way of the love life. So let's see what Spirit has to say to help us out here. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. It's important, you know, that also, like, sort of the lack of expression can also cause your self-worth to waver a little bit too. Like, it's important, right? Not your worth doesn't depend on what the other person says or does, but it's hard not to separate the two things, right? It's hard not to feel like, well, if he's not talking to me, then he must not care about me anymore. But that's not what it is, you know. He still, you know, he loves you, you love him. It doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel about yourself. Do you love yourself? So just keep on focusing on the love, the general love, not so much the love as an action word, more as love as an energy right now. And then you have embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So it's okay to have, you know, to you know, feel those lack feelings. That's natural. You can't just ignore it or deny it, but acknowledge it and try to flip it on, you know, flip it so that you feel like the most important, the greatest love of all is the love that you feel for yourself. And just really keep working on that, because that is the greatest love of all. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. So let's get a little cherry on top, unless that was your cherry on top. But anyway, that's your channeled love song here for this. Come on, cherry on top. What is the final word? Oh, earth, respectful. You know, to me, friendship, like a real friendship, is one that's respectful. Like looking out for each other, like checking on each other, seeing if you're okay. Yeah. Friends are people who like share sugar, you know, I mean, share things with each other, share feelings with each other, but share stuff with each other too, like bring over cake or pie or whatever, sit and talk and eat ice cream, watch movies, chat about stuff, you know, like if you are truly friends, then be friends to each other, be respectful and give each other the back and forth that you need. Let's get some charms. All right, here we go. All right, you have Sven. He's kind of stubborn. I don't know. That could be the reason why things aren't moving the way you want them to move, because there could be some stubbornness here. Also, we have celebrate forever. See, this is a forever situation. It just needs a little boost. Listen to each other. Listen to this. And okay, I usually save Star Wars for last, but let me just show you. It's like the you know, the bad guys, the bad vibes, the negative energy coming through, knocking you down, making you feel bad. But here comes the good guys. Pew, 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 pew. They're gonna save the day, basically. So don't worry about it. You know, those negative vibes won't last very long, or the negative energy, or the no words, or whatever's going on, the blocks that's keeping y'all from talking or connecting with the person that you want to connect with, that's not lasting. It's gonna be it's gonna clear up soon enough. Look, see, because you got like a margarita or some kind of celebratory drink here. You are two peas in the pot. You're like so similar that a lot of the feelings that you have are mirrored, and because if one of you is feeling one way, the other one will feel it too, and then that can cause a no words kind of situation. That's why it's important for one person to start things up again with just love. You know, it doesn't have to be showing love. It's just the energy of love. Just get in the energy of love, no matter what. You've got the Taj Mahal, so it could be some travel involved here with the airplane. You have this is, oh, San Juan came out again. So again, with the Puerto Rico, somebody maybe up there. You have the golden food, which is corn. I feel like this is like, don't worry, you know, there's no need to have a lack mentality, because you have plenty. You have plenty of corn. Like, you will be sustained. You have food. You got pizza. It could be a night out for pizza. You also have the Hamsahand with the little nub in the middle, which could represent pregnancy or fertility, or also the Hamsahand represents safety and protection. So it's like you're being protected. And you have year to date, or your divine, or something having to do with YD. Oh, we have another plane. There could be 2 stops. It could, like, this could be really long distance, and you might have to make a stop somewhere in order to, and then get on another plane to go, like, but whatever it takes, take 2 planes, however long it takes. Go and meet your destiny and travel. Like, I think it's important. The little kitty can represent your familiar, or like a cat has something message to give you. Smiley face, like, put on a happy face, you know. Like, sometimes it's hard, I know, but if you can just muster up lifting up the corners of your face, find something that makes you laugh. It'll help you put things into perspective and maybe ease the negative energies a little bit more. I feel overall, though, the stability here is very strong, very good. Maybe just a little bit too much digging in the heels sometimes, and being a little bit stubborn, but you know, that's okay too in some cases. If you have boundaries and you have, you know, a belief system, then sometimes it is important to stay true to your ideals. But occasionally, you know, open up the mind and see other possibilities. And yeah, you know, love is the greatest energy of all, so let it in. And I hope you guys like that. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I haven't checked my members lately, but in general, here's some of my members. Thank you so much, especially Cheryl, and happy birthday. And Claudia, thank you, my beautiful platinum pixies. We have Wolfie as my beautiful golden fairy, and Mary Joy and Louisa and Jolene as my lovely twin flamers, Laura Ochoa and Weird Sister Liz as my lovely Fool of Faithers. Go check out Weird Sister Liz's oracle as well. She's a reader. And my awesome Sparkles of Light, Stoya, Divine Pearls, Maurice, Patricia, Andres, Alexis, Miss Fred, Giggles, Rainbow, Esmeralda, Gloria, Denise, and Terry. And my patrons, I think only Terry's now a patron on the Patreon page, but thank you anyway. Anybody who's ever supported me over there too, I appreciate it, especially Melanie. I know she and I supported each other for years and years and years, and I'm like, it just came at the first of the month every month for me. And you know, certain things, there's just certain habits that you have to change, but otherwise, the support that we feel for each other is never ending. It's always there. And I love all of you so much, and thank you all for being my little sparkles of light. And if you want to come out and from some real discounted, donated, freebie sometimes readings, I go live on Tuesdays and Friday nights. I missed this Friday because I had like real life stuff happening, and next Tuesday may be iffy as well, but I will keep in touch with everybody in the community page on the schedule. And I may or may not start up Daily Dust a little bit more frequently again, just depending on my schedule. Things just got a little busy for me because I'm singing and have other activities happening as well. But pretty soon I will be dishing out a lot more content, so look forward to that, and I'll see you around. You can always reach out to me via email if you want to get a private reading. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.